this week. If you wanted to time an IPO at the top of the market, you need euphoria, okay? Like when everybody thinks that it's going up for forever and the shoe shine boys telling you to buy in, which is exactly what's going on with SpaceX stock right now. The IPO is 4 times oversubscribed, $1.77 trillion IPO, the largest IPO that's ever happened in the history of any of the exchanges, NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, etc. This is the largest one that's ever taken place by a good order of magnitude. I will not be buying. I can't tell you what to do, and this is a good time for my disclaimer. Nothing here is financial advice. It's only for entertainment and educational purposes. You should always speak with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. The opinions shared here are my opinions and what I'm doing, not the opinions of Digital Ascension Group or any of its subsidiaries. So on that, we will not be participating in the IPO. I anticipate, and people aren't going to like this, I think it's going to move down substantially off of the IPO price. I'm sure that there's a lockup period for the shares. That's pretty traditional in IPOs. I don't know what Elon's lockup period is going to be for these shares, but I do think that here's another one. The time when he went on SNL and talked about Doge, guess when that was? That was the top of the market in 2021. So if, Elon's launching something or some big events happening around Elon, maybe that's a cue that we're at the top of the market. We'll just have to see how things play out. I would love to be wrong. I would love for it to go to the moon and everybody make a bunch of money and me miss out on it. But I think that there is going to be a pretty substantial move to the downside in markets across the board when the reverse carry trade unwinds. And if we see, trouble in the bond market over the weekend on Sunday night, I've always kind of anticipated that was going to be the case. We saw that in August of 2024 with them, having their monetary meeting on their Monday, 15th and 16th this next week. I anticipate that could be the case again. This person says Elon's lockup is 366 days. So it's a year and a day, 12 months and a day that they are requiring those that are early investors to maintain exposure to their stock. Makes sense. You don't want a ton of people dumping right off the jump there. With a direct listing or a SPAC or some of the other things that you can do, there is not always a lockup period. Sometimes there is a lockup period. So that's how that's going to be. And again, timing things, if Elon's coming out with that, I do think that that's a strong signal that we may be seeing a market top on the day that does IPO.